And we're currently joined by Rick Wurster. He is the Charles Schwab President and incoming CEO. Appreciate you taking the time to join us. Obviously, a lot of buzz out here on the floor of the conference. It's an exciting sort of transition time for Charles Schwab. So talk about your top 3 strategic priorities as you come in as CEO.
Well, our priorities are number 1, to grow. And we want to support the growth of our clients and the advisors that are here attending and the 15,000 advisors that we support across communities in our country. Number 2 is delivering on the basics of what our clients expect from us. Having technology that they can rely upon, being able to call and get someone on the phone that'll answer their question and do so on the first time they call. And then the third strategic thing we're focused on is scale and efficiency. In our business, scale matters a lot, and being efficient with our clients' time matters a lot. And so those are the 3 things we're focused on as we get ready to move into 2025.
Now, obviously, a lot of things we're still uncertain about, including what potentially might happen with Bitcoin. We saw, obviously, the explosion that came with Bitcoin ETFs. We saw the BlackRock presence here. And then you also have Ethereum, which is its own beast, the technology as well as the currency itself. How are you viewing this as an asset class, and how are you planning on growing it or incorporating it into Charles Schwab?
Well, there's lots of ways to invest in crypto at Schwab. Clients can access ETFs. They can access Bitcoin futures. They can invest in closed-end funds. So a lot of our clients have taken advantage of those ways to invest in crypto and have done well with crypto, with it hitting all new all-time highs. We also would like to directly offer crypto and Schwabize the crypto market, which is to take a lot of the spread and the commissions out of the crypto area to create a better deal for clients. We've been waiting on a change in the regulatory environment in order to do that, and we're confident that we think that will come in short order. So we're excited about the crypto space. Ultimately, it's up to the client in terms of how they want to utilize crypto in their portfolios.
And we are getting indications that the incoming Trump administration is going to be sort of loosening some of the regulations or being much more pro-crypto. So what does that mean for some of these young investors, given the size of the amount of young investors that has also been growing in Charles Schwab?
Well, 60% of our new clients that come into Schwab every year are from people that are under 40. So often, we're not thought of as the destination for young investors, but we actually attract an incredible amount of young investors, and they're attracted to the breadth of what we can do. And there's young investors invested in crypto, but also they love stocks and they love trading in options, and they love the support they can get from our team as well as the advisors that are here. So we care deeply about the young investor, and we want to do everything we can to help them succeed, including providing what we think is the best educational platform in the industry for those that are just learning to invest.
And of course, education, a key piece, especially when it comes to crypto. What do you think is going to give Schwab its competitive edge? There's a lot of financial services companies out there that are offering crypto. What do you think is going to give you the edge?
Well, if you go back to the start of the firm in 1976, what gave us our edge was creating a better deal for the everyday investor. And if you look at crypto today, there is a lot of spread that companies that make it available directly to clients are taking. The expenses that clients pay on crypto are not anywhere close to what the efficiency of trading stocks. I think the opportunity for us is to have the playbook that we've had for the last 50 years as a company, which is to create a better deal for the everyday investor and to take out some of that cost to give the end client a better deal.
And another essential part of the business is the work with RIAs.
Yes.
So given the amount of work that they do and what that means for retail investors who use them as well, what is the growth opportunity that you see there?
It's a huge growth opportunity for independent advisors. It's one of the fastest growing areas of the financial services landscape. And we're so proud to support 15,000 advisors across the country who every day sit down across the table from people and help them with their financial dreams. They help the grandmother that wants to contribute to the grandkids' education, the parents that want to pay for a vacation for their family. And we're so proud to support them and all the work they do to make a real difference in the lives of everyday Americans.
And I do want to ask you about some of the changes that you're seeing in bank deposits. Obviously, at one point, a lot of investors were taking their money out of banks, really chasing these high yields and some of these money market investments as well. Now that the Fed is cutting interest rates, what are sort of the lessons learned about how to sort of retain these customers or perhaps give them some different sort of offerings to grow the business there?
Well, I think the interest rate environment is one that's conducive to people near retirement and in retirement earning yield on their fixed income investments. And if you look at the bond market, we've got a 2% real yield. We haven't had a 2% real yield in a long, long time. So I think it just gives investors another way of balancing their portfolio and an attractive investment in the fixed income markets today.
And of course, we have to talk about profitability. I mean, you're confident about the position going into 2025. What is giving you that confidence? What is it that you're seeing in the investing landscape or the economic landscape that's driving that?
Well, when we look at the investment landscape, first we've been in a bull market, and there's a lot of investor engagement. And we just surveyed our traders, and 65% of them are bullish on both the economy and the stock market. So just a lot of enthusiasm for markets, a lot of engagement, and we're delighted to support all that and help investors find the investments that make sense for them.
And as we're still waiting some of the policy considerations that we'll be seeing from the incoming Trump administration, what sort of mindset should people have when they're looking at what the market is doing and sort of reacting with this whiplash effect to every sort of news, whether it's, NVIDIA not living up to these magical expectations? What is the mindset you think investors should have at the moment?
We tell our clients that success in investing is time in the market as opposed to timing the market. We go through all, presidential cycles, we go through different economic cycles. Over the long run, markets have gone up. And so we encourage clients to have a plan, stick to that plan, and spend the time in the market rather than trying to time it.